What is good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be going over GameStop and AMC stock and why I am taking advantage of this discount. But before I do get into that, if you guys have been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, what the hell are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe because I do keep you guys updated on what is happening with GameStop and AMC stock. So today, GameStop made another low at $22.08. There was only 4 million shares traded. Nothing new. The volume is completely dead, but we did end the day green, up 1% at $22.61. We did hit a high of $22.98, so we made a decent rebound here off this $22 level. And this is the 5-minute chart. As you guys see, we had a little double bottom at $22.08, and that definitely could be the bottom. But if the stock market keeps on crashing, obviously GameStop is going to follow until we get Q4, which is coming out very, very soon. I mean, if we take a look at the hourly SPY, it was crashing in the morning, then it had a little rebound, which is what caused GameStop to go up. So right now GameStop is just following the overall market. No news has came out ever since $34. You know, think about that. GameStop went from $20 to $34 on really no news, just a couple of roaring kitty posts. Now we're back at $22. Nothing crazy has came out. When the rumors came out though that GameStop invested into Bitcoin, GameStop jumped from $26 to $31 within 1 minute. So if they confirm that, I believe GameStop will easily make a big spike back to $30, and that could happen very, very soon. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. I'm not telling anyone to buy, sell, or hold, but you know, we had this double bottom today for GameStop, and if we look at AMC, it somewhat had another double bottom at $2.96. We still closed the day red though at $2.97, but the good thing to see is even after all these red days, the whole market has been crashing. AMC has held its ground here at $2.95, which was our low back on February 3rd, over a month ago. So we're holding this $2.95 level, and as long as it doesn't break below that, this double bottom is still valid, and we could easily get a bounce back to 370, 360 from this level, especially if GameStop does make a pretty squeezy move. Based off the news that's coming out very soon, I believe AMC is going to follow right behind it. I mean, another factor is the crypto market. Obviously, Bitcoin is like down 25% from its peak of like $109,000. But the same thing happened in April of 2024. Crypto had a huge pump, then it crashed, and then a month later, meme stocks followed. I believe the same cycle is happening right before our eyes. Another stock I'm looking at longing right now is Lucid stock. It's trading near all-time lows here at $2.09, and it does look like maybe one huge double bottom is forming here at $1.93. Today we did hit a low of $1.99, barely broke down. The low that we hit here back in November was $1.93. So if we stay above this $1.93 level, I believe Lucid is going to make a rebound back to that $3 level, then $4, then possibly get a freaking squeeze. Tesla, on the other hand, could possibly have made a bottom here at $230. It has crashed like absolute crazy. The RSI on the daily chart is literally at 24, so Tesla is way oversold. That's huge to see, and this is definitely an opportunity in my eyes. This reminds me of like a crash we had before the election when Tesla announced that the cab was gonna come out, that self-driving cab without a steering wheel. Tesla crashed, then a couple days later it freaking skyrocketed all the way to almost $500. So in my opinion, this is definitely an opportunity here as well for Tesla. This guy said, what does it mean when the monthly Bollinger Bands are pretty much touching? Seems pretty squeezy to me. I don't know. And this is AMC stock. So the AMC monthly Bollinger Bands are the tightest they have ever been in all of history. AI says when Bollinger Bands tighten, it indicates decreasing volatility, suggesting the market is in a consolidation phase, often preceding a major price movement or breakout in either direction. So the monthly Bollinger Bands are literally the tightest they have ever been, and normally when it gets really tight, we do see some volatility follow. So I believe GameStop and AMC are setting up for something huge, something bigger than what happened last year in 2024, May of 2024. This guy said, so the price of AMC is lower than when we had COVID and all things shut down. That alone tells you a lot. Not only is it lower than when we had COVID and everything shut down, but it's like 90% lower after the reverse split. It's absolutely insane. I am taking advantage. In my opinion, shares under $3 for AMC is an absolute steal. This guy said, GameStop on this day 4 years ago, Roaring Kitty posted a meme of a cat jumping out of a box. 420 minus 109 equals 311. March 11th. Is it time? Not saying Roaring Kitty will drop a YOLO update today, but it would be a lot cooler if he did. MOASS is tomorrow as always. So obviously he didn't post today, but it's still cool to see that 4 years ago today on March 11th, 2021, Roaring Kitty posted this video of a cat peeking outside of a box. Let's see what the hell this guy does. I haven't even watched the video personally, but this cat is just peeking out, seeing what the hell is going on. Is he going to jump out of the box? Who freaking knows? He's just there lurking, ready to pounce. Is he going to pounce? Oh, there he goes. He freaking pounced. That's going to be Roaring Kitty any second now. This guy said GameStop has $5 billion of cash and no debt. Super flexible investment policy run by Ryan Cohen. Ryan Cohen takes no salary and bought all 36 million shares with his own money. GameStop is now net income profitable and 190,000 retail investors DRS shares. So, I mean, GameStop is really set up for the MOASS. It really is. I think we need to highlight the fact of the super flexible investment policy run by Ryan Cohen. They have almost $5 billion ready to invest. The last time we heard of the $5 billion was back in November. So they literally could have done anything with that money. They could have put it all into Bitcoin, sold at the top, put it all into XRP, who knows, sold 500% gain. They could be like at 20 billion for all we know. And they're going to release this news very soon. I believe it's going to be like late March when GameStop does release Q4 earnings. This is going to be absolutely insane. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the hell are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. It has been really boring over the past month. No movement for GameStop and AMC. GameStop has literally went from $34 to $22 on absolutely zero news. So in my opinion, it is something to definitely take advantage on, because when they release the news that we have all been waiting for, I believe GameStop is the type of stock to just jump to $30 within a couple of minutes. And obviously AMC is going to follow whatever GameStop does. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with GameStop and AMC stocks, so make sure to stay tuned on my channel. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go, come on, push it, buy the dip.